This is this woman's wildest revenge against her husband. She stiffly accepts the touch of other men. In this fabulous, the mistress receives a phone call from the woman's husband. Where are you? Her name is Chung Kyung. With her husband Dae-hyun set up an interior design office, so they are together almost 24 hours every day. Should they have been each other's closest, but their love is getting colder and colder. This makes Chung Kyung unable to stand it but silently look at herself. A feeling of self-doubt arises in her heart. She thinks their life would always happy like this. But that day, Chung Kyung suddenly realized she hasn't had her period for 2 months. Is it pregnant? No. The test report showed in Chung Kyung's uterus discovered a lot of tumors. Doctor recommended hysterectomy, because even if the tumor is removed, it will also be very easy to relapse. It can also lead to many complications of the disease. Chung Kyung agreed immediately, but her husband hesitated. If the uterus is not removed, only proceed to remove the tumor. Is it possible to get pregnant? Dae-hyun's reaction makes Chung Kyung feel unreal. She never thought that her husband had thoughts of wanting to have children. Correct. They soon entered the period of sexless marriage. More than 10 years ago, Dae-hyun used the excuse of not having faith in raising children, proposing childless marriage, married and live with him until now. Debt. Help him to pay and then be dead again. Live such a dangerous life. Now, it's hard to settle down. It's difficult now. My uterus grows a tumor. May have to be cut off. Hearing such words, you even thought about asking me if I could get pregnant. Dae-hyun knows he lacks reason. After returning home, he kindly cooks a bowl of pumpkin porridge for Chung Kyung. This makes Chung Kyung fall into past memories. That day was the first time Dae-hyun cooked porridge for her. The day she lost a baby in her belly. At that time, she extremely collapsed. But Dae-hyun was so calm, because they didn't want to keep the baby. Chung Kyung thought about it until midnight, found her husband not sleeping. He rushed out because of a message. Chung Kyung started to doubt, follow all the way to the hospital. In the emergency room, Chung Kyung saw the most heartbreaking scene. That woman used to be her best friend, Yeon-hee. When Yeon-hee was 18 years old, she was the dream lover of all boys in the sub-district, including Dae-hyun. Such beauty makes Chung Kyung extremely admired, and secretly bought the white lace lingerie like her. Even if it didn't suit her at all, but because of that bra, she had it for one night with Dae-hyun while still just friends, recalling that day when Yeon-hee got pregnant at the age of 23. Chung Kyung is extremely depressed. She remembers little by little when she and Dae-hyun were together. The switch is fixed. Take care of her at work, along with being together every day. Chung Kyung understands she doesn't want a divorce. So how? She can only convince herself to get used to it. Because to restore this marriage, Chung Kyung chooses compromise. Start proactively preparing for pregnancy. But that pimple is always in Chung Kyung's heart, making her suspicious, grumpy. Midnight while husband sleeps, she wants to see if he has another woman sent, knowing that he goes to the hospital again, so get angry immediately. But the truth is, Dae-hyun goes to the hospital because he and his father-in-law get tested. After finding out about it, Chung Kyung hates herself even more. It is in this moment, Yeon-hee's husband, Man-shik, contacts her. Also, tell the real reason why Yeon-hee approached Dae-hyun. Actually, Yeon-hee is deeply in love with her husband, Man-shik, so she always wants to have a baby for him. But she worked so hard, even in vitro fertilization doesn't go as planned. On the contrary, because of the side effects of the test tube, it affects her health. But Man-shik doesn't warn her. So Yeon-hee started intentionally taking advantage of Dae-hyun, borrowed it to stimulate Man-shik. Chung Kyung was surprised after listening to it. But the purpose of Man-shik meeting Chung Kyung doesn't stop there. Dae-hyun is also stupid. Don't care about a wife like her. Want me to help? What? If she also betrays Dae-hyun, then she can keep it. Correct. Man-shik likes Chung Kyung, and Chung Kyung also feels that he has a point. Right now, Man-shik receives a phone call from Yeon-hee. He can only go to the hospital first. Don't you know how important today is? I said today is my ovulation day. Yeon-hee is almost crazy now because she can't get pregnant. Chung Kyung saw it. Complicated eyes. Late night, Dae-hyun's phone lights up again. At that time, Chung Kyung hesitates like a bird afraid of curved branches. Directly throw the phone out. She asks Dae-hyun why Yeon-hee contacted him in the middle of the night. Dae-hyun tries to explain the relationship. Second day, Yeon-hee directly goes to their office. In her appearance, she wants to order furniture, but the whole body exudes the breath of side chick. Chung Kyung patiently refuses. But Yeon-hee is getting more and more cheeky. You have changed. Before, you listened to me. Chung Kyung turns around angrily, but she didn't expect Dae-hyun to still talk to Yeon-hee. Until she leaves, Chung Kyung explodes. Is there really no relationship at all? You think calling a married man in the middle of the night? Run here now, is it normal? But Daehyun's every sentence is an explanation for Yeonhee, proves that she is not like that. Just blame Chungkyung for not talking nonsense. Chungkyung is both heartbroken and helpless. Unexpected now. Yeonhee calls again. Daehyun, your husband loves me. Sorry Chungkyung, we arrange a mealtime, I want to apologize to you. Finally Chungkyung chose to go to the appointment. She looks at Yeonhee's fake face, can only try to maintain her dignity. The one who should apologize is me. I told him to find you. Because you're pitiful, I find you so pitiful, but from now on, don't contact anymore. This sentence by Chungkyung breaks Yeonhee's arrogance. Also let herself sober up. After going home, she finally tells the truth to Daehyun. But Daehyun thinks that nothing happened to him and Yeonhee. So is it pure? So spiritual betrayal is not a betrayal? Chungkyung runs out in frustration. While emotional, she goes to meet Manshik. She finally answers Manshik's phone call. Two people hugging. And at the same time, Chungkyung's father's heart disease recurred after Daehyun takes him to the hospital. Hurry up to contact Chungkyung, and this phone call is received by Manshik. Daehyun hears the sound of the opposite and immediately get angry. This kind of bitch. Chungkyung in the bathroom hears the movement, directly lock the room door. Chungkyung, open the door. It's okay, you open the door first. Now is not the time for you to be like this. Father-in-law, he passed away. This news makes Chungkyung break down and cry at dad's funeral. Chungkyung actively proposes a divorce. I don't want to break up with you. Now there are only two of us left in the family, so is it possible? How are you going to forgive me? I don't blame you, it's my fault. They finally return to the previous days. Peaceful repetition. This Korean movie is called Love Scene Numbering. When they're 40 years old, one spiritual traitor, one body traitor, but they still choose to continue living together. Maybe in a marriage of more than 10 years, love will disappear, but amicable will become a habit. Is this what these people really think? Even betrayed. But they still don't want a divorce? Those of you who are interested can go see the original. If you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe.